Hi there. On this channel, we talk more broad things about religion, spirituality, and science. I pick just one topic here and there that I feel to talk about um, when I can post a video for you, just to give you a more broader understanding of how it is all interconnected and it's one and the same thing in my point of view. So, today, actually, we're going to talk about the power of decision. This one, I'm going to connect it with religion in a sense. Why? Because I'm going to give you a story that we all know, obviously, about Adam and Eve, on how Adam and Eve got to eat the apple. That we are all told that it was Adam and Eve, it was our ancestors, they did it first mankind. Oh, even the man blaming it on the woman. It's the woman. The woman made me do it. There's something that man has changed in linear time to just blame a woman for its fault, for their fault. But that I will have to write the topic about it and just try to discuss it with women about owning our power back. Watch out for that video. But with respect, with lots of love for men, not trying to take anything lightly or demeaning men. No, but in a loving sense. Adam and Eve, this is about how our decisions make or break us and how we should be aware of, the creation we create with our decision making. So, the Adam and Eve story I wrote for you. If you heard somewhere someone say, I've heard it actually somewhere, somebody talk about how all of these three people who were involved, not three people, one was a snake, two people were responsible for their own fate, The snake, in a sense, knew better because people think a snake is evil. There's another story about how a snake is actually more evolved than we accounted for or we could comprehend, in a sense that the snake came to Eve and told Eve, you know why you are told not to eat this apple? Do you know that if you eat this apple, you're gonna have a more broader understanding, which is now called consciousness? You are gonna know about right from wrong. You are gonna know more about good and evil. Do you know that you are told not to eat it because they don't want you to evolve? And then comes to Eve, say, I want to know what you're talking about. What do you mean? I'm not a child. I can handle it. I am old enough to handle what can be, what could come. I can make decisions for myself. Adam and Eve went on and ate the apple. After eating the apple and being more conscious, she's like, oh my word, I find myself naked. I'm naked. I know that the sun is hitting hard. I don't need to spend so much time in the sun. That's how I get sunburnt and sometimes my skin gets red, kind of in a conscious state of being, I don't need to eat so much. That's why my stomach hurts. And then she goes to Adam. Adam, I'm seeing a lot of things. If you want to see what I'm seeing, you have to eat the apple. Adam goes on and eats the apple. And one wants to point a finger at the other. All of them are responsible. In what sense? Of the decision making. The snake could be responsible because why? It wanted to give Eve a sense of being, of independence, of consciousness, to know better for herself, to know that the veil has been put in her eyes, to know for herself, to make decisions for herself, like how we are living now, having freedom of that decision making for ourselves. And after that, Eve wanted also for Adam to know the same thing, but all of them were responsible in the decision making. In what sense? Eve was responsible for herself to say, no, I don't want to know about that. Adam also could have just said, no, I'm not going to do it because I don't want to know about that. So, in a sense of, be careful of your decision making because it makes your life, it creates your life. I'm giving you lots of love. Be considerate, and when you do things and make decisions, know it is the direction that will lead into effect. There's cause and effect. Cause is when you make the decision, and then goes the effect of following through the action of your decision. And I'm hoping that you can crack it on and make better decisions and enjoy this life, as temporary as it is. And sending lots of love for you to awaken one tidbit at a time. See you in another video.